Welcome to the Finjan Show. I'm your host, Fero, and this episode is brought to you by International Strategic Management Resilient Entrepreneur Program. If you're thinking that you would like to launch an entrepreneur program in your local community, you might want to think about calling ISM. This Resilient Entrepreneur Program can be ranged from 5 weeks to 14 weeks, exploring individuals on how to stay resilient in such challenging times and start or grow their business. Welcome, everyone. And this show today, we have a great guest, Asyraaf Fero from Malaysia. Thanks, Asyraaf, for joining.
Hey, Faris, thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you. I'm really excited to have you. I'm, as you know, hosting this Finjan show for a while now. It's hard to believe. And it's been over a year. And it's really exciting to interview such awesome entrepreneurs from all over the world. So let's just get started.
Awesome.
Let's talk about Asyraaf. What do you do? Who are you?
Okay, so just a quick intro. My name is Asyraaf. I'm from Malaysia, and I'm a podcaster and an engineering student, electrical engineering student. So I just finished my study this year. So yay! And I'm a founder of Elite Podcaster Community. So it's a community for anyone that wants to learn how to monetize a podcast. So yeah.
Wow, awesome. Thank you so much. So, and how long have you been doing it for?
I have been doing it for 2.5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, 2.5 years.
And that's amazing. Thank you for sharing that. And when are you planning to finish your school?
Can you repeat that?
Yeah, when are you going to be done with your engineering degree?
Oh yeah, I actually am thinking about getting a job first, just to build myself first, and while building business. So yeah, that's my next step after this, thinking of getting a job while doing online business.
Great. So this podcasting that you started 2 years ago, what is it all about? What do you do?
So I started with I actually just wanted to publish because I enrolled in a business course, and the mentor said you have to publish in order to build an online business. So I wanted to build an online business, and this guy asked me to publish. Actually, I hate to publish, so but I end up anyway. Just try it for a year and just to see how it goes. If it doesn't work, I just close it down, right? So. And it works for me because it has transformed my life, and it has transformed my personality. Okay, so the way I started my podcast is I just wanted to just to publish, right? I didn't have any niche, I didn't have any specific thing that I want to do, just put myself out there.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you. So that's pretty exciting. And were you trying to? It sounds like your professor or your mentor told you to do that, and you jumped on it, which is awesome. I'm sure there are moments where you felt that you got it going on, or there are moments that you felt it didn't go well for you. Would you mind sharing with us maybe one of those moments where you felt it's not going how you want it to go? Just one of those moments.
Oh yeah, you mean like the challenges?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So of course there were a lot of challenges in this journey. One of them is trying to sell a course that I was affiliate. Okay, that course I got an affiliate stuff, so I tried to sell it, but at that time I didn't have any credibility. I didn't have any testimonial. I didn't have any. I mean, nobody knew me, right? So it was hard for me to get out there and get my first client. So I need to put countless of hours putting content, writing content, and talking to people. So to the point that I feel like I really wanted to give up because I didn't see the end of the tunnel, right? I didn't see the end result. So I thought that was the hardest part, getting my first client. So yeah, that's the biggest challenge that I had.
Awesome. I'm assuming you're generating some revenue right now from the business, or not yet?
I'm sorry?
I'm assuming you're generating some revenue from your business, or not yet?
Yeah, I've generated quite a lot from that course because that course is high ticket. So one sale could get me from 1K to 2K. So yeah,
Great.
it's awesome. Yeah.
That's great. So you share with us a challenge. Would love to hear from you. Maybe one of your moments where you felt the world is under control and you got it.
Yeah.
Can you share with us one of your high moments where you felt the things are?
Oh, the high moment. uh, the high moment, you mean like the something like I've achieved?
Yeah, where you felt like, things are going well. You feel like you accomplished what you wanted to do and you're like moving forward.
Okay, so this I think the biggest achievement I got was last year. Because last year I created a virtual summit. So it was a 3-day summit with 14 speakers. So that was the biggest launch I had. I never launched anything that big. Usually I would just sell stuff, right? I never built my own stuff. So it was a lot of work, and I feel proud launching that summit because I get to talk with my hero. What do you call that? Model.
Sure,
You know,
my
my yeah, I mean my model. So I get to email them, and I get to feel like I was building a friendship with them because I can just email them saying back and forth, right? Saying stuff like, "Hey, you need to promote this today. You need to promote this tomorrow." Like it was very informal. So that was really cool, and so it was really big. I got tons of lessons from that launch alone. So I think I was really proud of that launch till now.
Thank you so much, Ashraf, for sharing that. What a story. Let's take a break and we'll continue this conversation. Thank you for being with us. We'll be right back.
All right.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. Thanks for being here. Again, this is the Finjan Show. I'm your host, Fero Salami. And today we have Asyraaf Fero from Malaysia talking about his podcast and journey to start and launch the business. Asyraaf, thanks for sharing that. That's really interesting. So this was last year. I'm assuming you're going to do it again, this big conference?
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing it again. Yeah, because I have big goals after this, and well, to achieve that goal, I think a summit is necessary to get it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to build it again.
Awesome. So this journey as of ups and downs through the entrepreneurship, as we all know, looking back at the 2 years that you've been doing it this for, and it sounds like you're generating enough revenue to keep you going, right? That's the key. My question to you is, if you were to look back and tell your younger self, Ashraf, 2 years ago, something,
Yeah.
although it's hard to comprehend all of it, what would you tell yourself 2 years ago to do that you know now?
So I was maybe the first thing I would say is to create content. I mean, if you, I mean, I'm talking to myself, right? So if you want to make money fast with content, I mean, on social media, you have to create content like a marketer. Because all this time, when I try to sell the course, I create content just like a content creator, right? I mean, I tried to build myself. I tried to make people see me as an influencer. So that was my mistake. Instead, what I should have done is I want people to see me as an expert, as someone who should be asking for help from, right? So yeah, create content like a marketer, which means like from title, from the headline to the call to action. So everything must be around for marketing purpose. So that's what I would told myself 2 years ago.
Okay. Very good. So it sounds like you've learned a lot over the last 2 years that you've got you to where you are today, right? It sounds like you kept evolving.
Yeah.
That's
It's
great.
actually awesome.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's from my perspective. So that's what it's all about, right? You got to keep improving. You got to keep doing, and the most important thing is you got to keep doing. And as long as you keep doing, things keeps happening. So thanks for
Mhm.
that, Ashraf. And if you were, if you, if you were to leave a word behind, what would you? Oops, sorry about that. Let's. I'm going to ask you the question again. I'm not sure what happened. I have it. Do not disturb.
Okay.
Let's see. Sleep. Oops. All right. Well, we could keep you all day, Ashraf. So I don't want to keep you all day
Oh
because
my gosh.
you have more
Okay.
things to do. If you were to advise someone today starting, what would you tell them about your entrepreneurship journey, or what would you tell them to do or not do for those who are getting started?
So the first thing is if they want to build an online business, the first thing is to get themselves out there, which means choose a distribution platform and start publish to document themselves on how they want to get from zero to hero, right? So that's my number one advice. I think this is the advice that my mentor gave me. Just publish if you want to change yourself and your business. So I follow it, and it has impacted me along the way. So I just want to pass that advice from my mentor to someone else that want to start a business.
Great. Thank you so much for being with us. And I know it's pretty late right there, so I appreciate you being with us this time. And I wish you the best with your journey. Thank you for being with us.
Thanks, Faris, for having me.
All right, everyone. Thank you for being with us. Till the next show, I'm your host, Faris Alami, and this is the Finjan Show. Thanks for being here.